it take for Trump to lose your vote?
Nothing. There's nothing he could do to lose my vote.
Child molester.
Anything else?
That's about it.
Short of killing somebody, I don't know.
The American flag on fire.
That's one of the freedoms that Donald Trump stands for.
A picture of Trump surfaced showing him smoking crack. Would you still vote for him?
Absolutely.
What if he had a Hitler mustache?
Absolutely.
What if he said that Japan and South Korea could get nuclear weapons?
Absolutely.
What if he stood in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shot somebody? Would you still vote for him?
Absolutely.
What if he punched the Pope in the face?
I'm a Catholic. Punch away.
What?
Just did a good thing. I don't regret this thing at all. And you're wondering what it is. I'll tell you what I did a good thing.
I think we could do it if we tried. For me to say you're mine.
Now tell me how this happened. You were snooping around somewhere you had no concern. And now you're hanging from the bottom of the car. That's what you get. Let him stay there till death do him part. Hang that nigga.
Hey everyone, today we're going to be playing a really fun game. Who paid more, Trump on taxes or me on my figure skating? First up, me. A custom-made costume, $250. Another custom-made costume, $300. My blades, $500. My boots, $900. Oh, and I actually went through 2 pairs of boots last year, so make that another $900. My yearly ICE contract, $5,000. The fees for all the competitions I went to last year, $3,000. And finally, yearly coaching fees, another $5,000. Let's see how much Trump paid in taxes. I win!
Yo, this man right here wild. If anybody wants him, $5. He is all yours. I do. Oh!
She never been said yeah, but no, she never been saying nothing. She got for a hard time right now. My boyfriend said she cheated on her with my best friend. I can't believe that she did this to her. She's so horrible. She could go kill herself tonight. That'd be all on you, yeah?
January.
I know. I got it. Oops. My heart.
My name.
Can't wait till I get that back in.
I know
I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy.
Take me out to the back.
With it, group drop. With it, group drop.
Your heart don't stand a chance.
Hello. Goodbye.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Let me know. Yeah. Nigga, let me know. Nigga, let me know. Let me know. Yeah. I'm fucking the clitoris. Yeah.
It feels so good to be so young and have this fun and be successful.
But what about...
How do you think I sound out?
Time to debunk some fake news. We should probably learn how to spell the name of an animal you're declaring to be extinct completely in 30 years before we actually make a massively incorrect scientific statement. However, there are over 44 different species of dolphins, and some of them are totally fine. The picture he used isn't even a blue whale. It's a humpback whale. This is a blue whale. Again, before you declare that an entire species is just gonna disappear, you should at least know which one you're talking about. There are actually many different species of penguins, 18 to be exact, and out of that, roughly half aren't even threatened and are actually thriving population-wide. When you say that an animal is going to be completely extinct, wiped out, what it actually does is it decreases hope that that animal can be saved or recover. What that means is people are just not gonna give a shit. They're not gonna care about funding or conservation. They're gonna give up and move on to the next animal.
Please believe me, don't you see the things you mean to me? Oh, I love you, I love you, I love Olivia. I live for you, I long for you, Olivia.
Once in a lifetime moments caught on camera. These men were cruising around on their boat when they saw a moose just running on water. Yeah, I don't think this is normal. But could somebody please explain how this man just froze in air? This couldn't have been more perfect. This man throws a chicken nugget directly into his mouth. This is what it looks like when lightning hits water, and yeah, this is pretty terrifying. This baseball player amazingly catches this ball to save a reporter's life. Finally, can somebody please explain to me how this woman is standing at the top of this tree? She's standing so still and confident, like she's done this so many times before.
I think we used to be best friends.
I think we did.
In 8th grade, you punched me in the face. You remember that?
Bitch, you were my high school bully.
We used to be best friends. You cut me off because you said I was toxic.
My pussy told me to. She was speaking.
We used to be best friends.
Why are we not best friends anymore?
8th grade, you stabbed me with a pair of scissors.
Eyes blue like the Atlantic, and I'm going down like the Titanic. Eyes blue like the Atlantic, and I'm going down like the Titanic.
figure this out. I still don't give in, even when they giving it out. Can't show me no love, cause you really showing now. It's been too long, tell me what you want now. Too much to juggle, I cannot love you. I spend my time out here missing a curfew. I make decisions about you, I'm nervous. I used to pop 1 to 2 now it's hurting.
Time to debunk some fake news. We should probably learn how to spell the name of an animal you're declaring to be extinct completely in 30 years before we actually make a massively incorrect scientific statement. However, there are over 44 different species of dolphins, and some of them are totally fine. The picture he used isn't even a blue whale. It's a humpback whale. This is a blue whale. Again, before you declare that an entire species is just gonna disappear, you should at least know which one you're talking about. There are actually many different species of penguins, 18 to be exact, and out of that, roughly half aren't even threatened and are actually thriving population-wide. When you say that an animal is going to be completely extinct, wiped out, what it actually does is it decreases hope that that animal can be saved or recover. What that means is people are just not gonna give a shit. They're not gonna care about funding or conservation. They're gonna give up and move on to the next animal.
The last couple nights I've been taping my mouth shut while I sleep. Apparently it's a bit of a controversial practice. Some people swear by it, other people say it's not so good. What I've noticed is that I wake up with a much less dry mouth. Other people report sleeping better, having better focus in the morning, having less anxiety. I've been doing it for about 3 days now, and I'm gonna keep doing it, and I'll keep you guys posted.
Hey guys, and welcome to day 2 of working at DQ. So here's how to make a royal comb. So we're gonna make a small, so you wanna make 2 bumps on your cone, and then you're gonna finish off with your signature DQ curl. And next you're gonna grab a spoon to make a hole in the middle to make it a royal cone. Just like that. And we chose to make our cone strawberry, so you're gonna add half a ladle of strawberry. And there's also mint, cotton candy, chocolate, and hot dog. Next, you're gonna add a bit of ice cream on top to secure the flavor and dip it in chocolate. You could also dip it in cotton candy if you choose to. And there it goes. Enjoy.
So yeah, they hit me with that one. Doesn't even hurt. At this point, I'm numb. There's no feelings, so you can't even hurt me.
Did anyone have that one thing or that one specific image that you would draw all the time? Literally, you would draw it on your notebooks, your sketchbooks. If you were at church, you'd find some pieces of paper. You draw this at home. You've drawn this so much that at this point, it's just muscle memory. And if you have, what is it? For me, it's this specific.
So the other day I did one of the scariest things of my life, and I went inside of a giant water balloon. And this was literally one of the most exhilarating yet terrifying things that I have ever done in my life. But we're doing it again. Maybe. So you guys may have seen the Oobleck and Tub of Slime challenges that I've done in the past, but this one is gonna be a whole nother level. Depending on how well this video does, I'm going to sit inside of the water balloon, fully inside. Scariest thing of my life. So for every 100 shares this video gets is an extra second that I have to stay fully inside, head underwater and everything. And you heard that correct. 100 shares equals 1 second because of how many shares in the past these videos have gotten. And I know a lot of you guys have heard TikTok may be shutting down, so make sure to go sub to my YouTube. The entire full video is also going to be posted there. And I'm going to be posting full versions of every TikTok that I do on my YouTube, so make sure to go sub. It's linked in my bio. And make sure to come back soon if you want to see one of my craziest videos that I have ever done.
Dave, are you good?
Maybe they didn't rub a bed.
It's all in the way she moves, what she do, 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 what she do.
Hello auntie, what are we making? My boyfriend asked me to make a sandwich. Okay,
Get your credit, girl, get at me, get your bag up. Okay. Whoa, y'all making that sauce. This seems fancy. Focus on me. Attention. Sauce. I want you. Oh, she's married it? Oh, she making a chicken sandwich, okay.
I know that you gon' get it, you got so much. Don't let nobody tell you that it's
oh, she's frying it too. Seasoning. Continue. You got it. You got it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
You got it. You got it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you my little baby. I'm gon' make it known. Let that nigga hate girl. What
He needs to appreciate you, marry you today. Cause look at that hard work, making all that food. Oh, continue.
Top 3 close calls with death. Number 3, a man eating dinner finds himself choking, home alone, and he knows he has to think quick, or it'll be his last meal. He runs to his neighbor's house, and she immediately proceeds with the Heimlich maneuver, saving his life with only minutes to spare.
Call 911! No? I can read that.
Number 2, while clearing a hill, an onlooker is in utter shock as a boulder big enough to flatten her rolls her way. Through the shock, she's motionless, pretty much waiting to be ended. Luckily, the boulder by random chance stops one roll short, saving her life. Number 1. On a normal night, a Pakistani man is closing down his shop for the day. When he grabs the gate, he's sadly unaware volts of electricity are running through it. It was so strong, it constricted his hand muscles, attaching him to the gate. His friend goes to pull him away, but he feels a painful shock. Through quick thinking and a desperate attempt to save his friend's life, he uses his scarf to pull his friend back, saving him in the only way possible. And the shop owner lives to see another day. Cheers to good friends.
I see. Girl, you out here tryna be my wifey. I'ma eat that pussy like it's ice cream. Bet you ain't met a nigga like.
Whose horse is that?
Stranger.
Who has kissed more men? Who snores the most? Who talks?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
I had all and most of you, some and now none of you. Take me back to the night we met.
She told me put my heart in a bag and nobody gets hurt. Now running from her love, I'm not fast, so I'm making it worse. Now I'm digging up a grave from my past. I'm a whole different person. It's the gift.
Fun fact, if you bend any of your fingers on an angle like that, you kind of like lose control of the bottom portion of it. So if you tap it.
Baby, you look happier, you do. I knew one day you'd fall for someone new. But if he breaks your heart...
How to make it look like you are in a dream in your TikToks. So first what you're going to do is just take your phone and rub your head on the... And once you've done that, it will add a cool effect to the film. And then any setting looks like you're in a dream.
Today I got another package from TikTok. I didn't really know what it was, but it was heavy and kind of cold. Is it giant muffin? I don't know. It took a long time to unwrap it. And it came with this cute little hammer. Don't you like it? After that, Esper came to investigate. She wanted to know what's going on in the kitchen. She could smell something. The girls seemed really curious about what was inside. Esper made herself very comfortable, so decided to give her a massage with a little mallet. Then I smashed open this weird thing. And inside, it was magical. Ooh. A bunch of chocolate pretzels. I felt bad because it was nothing that the girls could eat. So I gave Aura the one thing that she could possibly chew on. I think she really liked it.
Okay, this is fine.
This is completely fine on its own. I could leave it at this, but something in my mentally ill brain tells me that this would be so much better if I just broke it, if I just ripped it up.
Hey yo, people get confused by the sound of your voice because it doesn't match their perception of what you should sound like according to your race check.
Usually I don't do these types of videos because it's a bit normy, isn't it? But whenever I speak, people are always like, oh, I thought you were African American, you sound white. I'm pretty sure if I was African American, I probably would have been shot. And I'm pretty sure the reason I haven't been shot is because I sound white.